Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are nearing the end of our peaceful period. It's not been the greatest go of a peaceful period, there's no doubt about that, but we're doing well at this point. So that is great. We're currently saving up a little bit of cash, and we're going to be able to... Can we sell titles at this point? No, we did both of these. Okay, good. That is absolutely fine. We can demand a payment from this guy, and we're going to do exactly that for 50 sweet gold. Ooh, feudal taxes. Yep, we'll take those. And we can imprison some criminals here. Let's go through these. I'm not interested in sparking any rebellions, but 94%? Where was that? This one. We'll roll that. That one's 92? Okay. We can demand her conversion, actually. So let's go ahead and negotiate her release. She is the wrong religion, and she will actually accept that. That is something that I would prefer right now. This one we can go ahead and imprison as well. Beautiful. And we can demand her conversion as well. So we're going to do that. What else do we have here? And we are obnoxious. That is true. I don't blame them for thinking that we're obnoxious. 96 from a Khan. Solid. We could go on a drinking binge, but that seems like a terrible idea. Lose 48 stress. Yeah, that'll be fine. Did we manage to imprison this Khan? Yes, we did. And we are going to ransom him. He is the correct religion, so that is great. He can only pay 124 gold. That's good enough. And he was our spy master, I think. So we need a new one of those. Skill 15 is not terrible. We'll go ahead and put him in there. Okay. 100%. Sounds great. We'll go ahead and do that. And we will negotiate his release for a conversion. Excellent. And let's go through and spend some of this cash that we've made. Okay, we can upgrade our barracks here. And so we shall. We can upgrade our barracks here as well. That's still underway. All of these others should be good to go. We just gained 44 stress because our brother died, which is very rude. We can usurp this Jarldom, and we may want to actually do that. Let's go ahead and do it. There we go. And that goes de jure to this guy. And we will grant him that duchy. Excellent. And we'll also demand that conversion. 54% chance of that. Now, that didn't actually fix our title issue, but we can take a look at what's going on up here. Can we not create a kingdom up here? This feels like it should be able to be a kingdom. We need one additional county to be able to make a kingdom up here. Oof. Oof. Well, maybe we can move a count, but that won't be good for our stress. I think we'll just keep this current level as is. That said, what about a duchy down here? Bohemia? We can't make that currently. Okay, just looking for a few other options. What about over here? Not really great choices over here. Sounds good. I mean, we can solve the problem. It's just not a huge deal right now. For now, let's go ahead and keep working on these guys. Make that sweet cash. We'll go ahead and ransom you for 50 gold. 100%. Excellent. This will be another probably 30 gold. Yep. Sounds good. 89. If we fail, he'll become a wanderer. That's fine. I don't care about that. We'll roll it. And we failed. Okay. Well, he became a wanderer. 51%, but would leave to become a wanderer, so that's fine. We'll roll that. And we failed. Okay. 0% not worth rolling, 20 not worth rolling, 57 no thanks, 67 if we fail, she'll become a wanderer. Okay. And we succeeded. 30 more gold. Sounds great. What do we have for prisoners right now? And yes, we'll attend this feast. There we go. For a favor? Disgusting. Why would we want a favor? Okay, so we're currently one direct vassal above our limit. That's fine. Let's go through and spend some of this coin that we've made. Ooh, 132 stress or 44 stress. Disgusting. Okay. Drinking binge or strange recluse? Ah! I want this to pin open. There we go. Direct vassal opinion and courtier opinion. Compared to... Come on. There we go. Stewardship -1, learning -1, and moderate penalty to health. We're going to become a strange recluse instead. Thank you very much. We're also going to see about other stress management, but no. This guy is just, he stresses out really, really hard. So there is that. We'll go ahead and lose additional stress here. That's great. At least he's not overweight as well. There's that. And hey, back to stress level 0. I like it. Now we can host our own feast and call a hunt to reduce our stress level if we really wanted to, but I'd rather spend that money on investments. Lose 32 stress or lose 32 stress? We'll lose 32 stress. Not like we really had a choice there, but that's what we shall do. Upgrade this to a Pilgrim's Quarters level 4. Excellent. This city level 1 will need to be upgraded. Yeah, there's multiple city level 1s over here. That'll need to be done. So we've still got a fair amount of work to do on our second duchy over here. And we've got a fair amount of work to do on these 3 castles. So that is completely fine. We'll just continue to make the money for right now. And we can ransom this duchess, but we're gonna, well, how's she doing? She's doing fine. She's 68. She's very upset at us. But she can't afford the full ransom. She's only making 1.9 gold per month. That's not very much. Our hook on this guy will soon expire. I'd love to demand a payment, but he doesn't have any gold and he doesn't have any income, so I don't think that's actually useful. Yeah, there it goes. I would like to continue checking through these periodically. 70% is getting to the point where I'm willing to roll it, but it's not there yet. Oh, this reset. 82%. Here we go, 100%. Sounds good. And we'll just go ahead and ransom him back for 50 gold. Great. And there we go. We got our 50 gold. We're going to be able to start upgrading one of these cities with, I think, our next payment. Actually, this one still needs pastures, so we'll go ahead and do that first. This one needs to be upgraded, though. Okay, let's go through this and see if we can find another one. Hey, account. 23 gold now. Okay. We'll just let that continue to come up. And we'll ransom this guy back for 50 gold. And let's see if there's any others in here. 96, we'll roll that. If we fail this, I'm going to be upset. No, we didn't. Okay, so we'll ransom that for 50 gold. And then here's a 100%. Excellent, another son. We can only do one of these at a time, which is why I'm not... I would normally have considered converting this mayor. But they're only a mayor. So I don't think it actually matters. Okay. I think from here, we're probably not really going to be able to do too many more here. And yeah, that's kind of what that looks like. So let's go ahead and get this city upgrading with our next payment. We only need 11 gold. There we go. Get that large city going. And this one over here could also use a few upgrades, and we've just generally got quite a bit of investment that we can do over here yet. We can create a couple titles and usurp a couple titles. This Raj title might not be a terrible thing to usurp. That said, this is already under a Khan, so I don't think that that's all that useful, especially considering we're not at living legend status yet. But we also probably aren't going to be living for that much longer, maybe a decade at most. So that is something to consider as well. We did just finish up construction up here, and I would love to get military camps going. There we go. New stewardship lifestyle perk. Sounds good. We're going to go ahead and take, I think, professional workforce to make these constructions faster. Sounds great. How are we doing on our technology? Mangonels in 9 years, burrs in 9 years as well. Okay, that sounds good. I do want to have a high-level steward right now working on that development. We're always going to be behind in our development because it's part of the step. That's always going to be the thing. But we're not allowed to move our capital. It would be more efficient to move out of the step, for sure. But this is just the way it's going to be. We can ransom this Duchess for 38 gold at this point, and we're still one direct vassal above our limit, which is hurting us, but not tremendously. What is the actual penalty that we have for that? We want vassals. I'm dumb. It's under realm. Okay, so the actual limit is 5%. I think I'm okay with that for now, considering the stress gains. At least... well, we can... well, at least until we can indulge in drink, seclude ourselves, and confess again. Which will be this year in August. So only a couple of months at that point. I feel like that should be fine. Let's go ahead and go through these, looking for places to spend our money. Here's one. Fantastic. Levying grounds have been constructed up over here. And this is now maxed out until we get burrs, anyway. So that should be fine. Do we need battlements for that? No, I think it's burrs. Yeah, we need burrs. And we need a keep building as well, which is battlements. Okay, so it'll be a while until we get that. We'll see what gets innovated, or rather exposed after burrs. After mangonels, we're probably going to prioritize either battlements or... perhaps household soldiers? That's another solid upgrade for us. We'll have to think about that. For now, let's go through here again and see what we got. This is constantly updating, so this count can be imprisoned. And we'll go ahead and ransom him back for 50 gold. Fantastic. Anybody else in here? 82% isn't really great. 87, not really what I'm going for either. I'm looking for very, very low risk right now. Here's a Duchess. Excellent. And we'll go ahead and we can actually demand conversion from her. Do it. Sounds great. We were on JagDev here. 91%. I don't think I'm going to roll that. 100% though, I absolutely will. And I believe that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them for now. So this guy we can demand conversion of as well, and we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, sounds good. We have 500 gold at this moment, so once again, I want to go through here and find places to upgrade. Okay, sounds good. There's that gold gone. And this over here will be constructing for a little while longer. You can definitely see our power coming up as well as our income. But what's really going to benefit our income more than anything is going to be taking royal prerogative. That is 100% what is going to be helping here. So we'll take a look at that after we know what is exposed after Burrs, which will be in about 7 years. So no real problem there. We'll be able to sell minor titles and extort subjects in another year here. But this is all now available, so we'll go ahead and indulge in drink here. And that's 32 stress gone. We're going to seclude ourselves again. Excellent. That's all of our stress gone. And now we can give away a vassal. And which one do we want to give? I kind of want to give, like, this county over into this Khan. So we'll grant this guy a vassal of this county. There we go. That gives us 88 stress, which is bonkers. Absolutely insane. But we can confess, and that'll drop 32 of that stress. Excellent. And we gain our 5% back. So that'll be fine. Okay, let's go through this yet again. As I said, we're going to be going back to war fairly soon, because we're going to be hitting the peak of our construction for our current technology level at a very, very near future. So I'm just checking through here, looking for anybody new. Here's one. Perfect. Accusations of witchcraft, huh? Stewardship lifestyle experience. Or we could satisfy the peasants. This is only in a single county, so I don't think I care. We're going to decline this. We are, after all, shy, and entering alliances also gains us stress, which is insane. Absolutely insane. We'll just ransom that guy back for 50 gold. And that'll be fine. We'll check through these yet again. A lot of these are constructing, and that is absolutely what we want to see. Hide tents have been constructed up here. So actually, we should be working on barracks here. There we go. And let's see what else we might want to get over here. A lot of that is currently under construction or is not eligible. Okay, we could upgrade our libraries here. We'll go ahead and do that. But what we really need, I feel like right now, is upgrading this city to level 2. So I think we'll work on that. We'll save up for it. We can demand a payment from this guy for 15 gold, and we'll go ahead and do that. Sounds great. Now then, this Duchess has disappeared from our list. Just for a favor? That's gross. We'll take the piety for now. I don't really care that much about prestige. We're a long ways away from living legend, and we're not really focused on bumping up our prestige at this exact moment. I just want to get all of these maxed out for our current tech level, and we're very, very close on that. I do wish that this was exposing battlements instead of burrs, but it's fine. I mean, the 5% levy size won't be awful. Yeah, that'll be decent. Mangonels will be done in 8 and burrs in 6 years. We'll see what exposes after that before we really start making some hard plans about what's going to be next life. Our sister died, which bumped us up into the next stress level, naturally. We're probably going to have a mental break here, although it hasn't popped up yet, which is fascinating. We can change this gentleman's contract, and so we shall. There we go. And we can demand payment from this guy for 10 gold. Sure. It's not a lot, but it's something. So we're going to want to upgrade this to a level 2 city here in, looks like 2 months. That'll be fine. We're also about to get another lifestyle point here, so that would be great as well. There we go. And what do we want to grab here? We can grab centralization for that development growth in Realm Capital. It's great. We're going to do it. So that means that our development growth here is currently 1 per month. So that means every 100 months we go up by 1 development. Our existing development and our county capital is hurting that. And the existing development malice is, of course, primarily tech, because we don't have, let's see, communal government? Yeah, communal government is the one that we would need. But that's okay. We're just trying to bump up our development here a little bit. It is a big deal to have higher development, after all. So that will be great, and we do now have enough cash to upgrade this to a level 2 city. So we'll do exactly that. Hello, pause menu. Our levies are still regenerating, which I find odd, but it's fine. Should be done fairly soon. Okay, these are all constructing. That is exactly what I want to see. We can build some upgrades over here. The shallow ore mines is going to be what we're going to do as soon as we get our payment. We just need 5 gold. There we go. This up here, we can't upgrade any further because they have military structures. I would prefer that they didn't, but here we are. You manually constructing this? I think our vassal actually built that. I like it. That's a good thing for them to do. We're very pleased when they do that. This is maxed out for the current tech level. This won't be, of course. Maxed out, and this will actually be maxed out for the current tech level as well. This city, however, does need additional work. And we can get our shallow ore mines going here right now. Excellent. So we're making some solid progress over here. And we should have all of these maxed out. This city is not maxed out. Nor is this one. For some reason, I was thinking that we maxed out these cities, but we didn't. The temple holdings, I believe, are all maxed out. Yeah, for the current tech level, they are. But the city holdings over here, of which there are 3, do still need work. So that's great. We can extort our subjects, and we'll do that right now. Now, where are my loyal subjects? Okay. 500? No. Why take a little when I can take a lot? We're going to go 750. We're also going to sell minor titles. We'll see what happens. Unpredictable results. And let's just invest this right away into guilds in all 3 of these. Okay. She reduced her feudal taxes to us. It's not a huge deal. That, I think, is fine. So we do have a good amount of cash. Let's hop on through here again, looking for additional upgrades. Okay, a lot of these are still underway. And as I said, a lot of these are completely maxed out at this point. So, yeah, that looks good. Excellent. So we have a surplus of cash right now. And that won't last forever. We do still have a number of upgrades to go here, but we are getting incredibly close to having this fully maxed out, and I'm very, very pleased to see that. So all we're waiting on now is constructions to finish. Everything that can be building is building. And we're very pleased about that. This is only a skill 12. We're going to put in the skill 22 guy here. And I think we're going to bump him back to training commanders. I feel like we don't need the increased number of soldiers right now, and the cash from our men-at-arms maintenance reduction would probably be a little bit more useful. I'm saying as we currently have a surplus of capital. But this is a good problem to have, right? This is a great problem to have. We're very pleased about that. All we're waiting on now is a construction to finish up somewhere, and there are a few of those that are getting close. Like here, actually. We can go ahead and build guilds there. That's great. Anywhere else that isn't constructing that should be? No, I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, that should do the trick. We're going to be finishing up here very shortly, and we'll just upgrade our hide tents. That will be fine. We're also about to head up in a development level in our capital. That's always great to see. Yeah, 2 days, 1 day. There we go. And we're just going to upgrade our military camps here. That'll be fine. Factions, we don't care. At this point, we are not expecting factionalism for a while. We'll upgrade our guilds here in this city. What else might we be looking for out here? Looks like everything else is under construction. That is exactly what I want to see. Fantastic. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to continue our construction and possibly even finish it. We're getting very close. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.